Figma and Airtable raise at multi-billion-dollar valuations. Atlassian announces some weird revenue that may lead to churn. And Facebook is the newest big tech company to come after Zoom. That and more on this week's PLG123. Let's dive in. So tab 1 is from Forbes.com and is about Figma raising a $50 million round at a $2 billion valuation. It sounds a lot like the opportunistic funding round that came from Notion just a couple weeks ago. Forbes says that it's Andreessen Horowitz that's leading this round. Airtable wanted to get on the action as well, and they're also raising a mega round at a mega valuation. So if we look at Notion, Figma, and Airtable, all three are paragons of PLG these days. I think that we can conclude that it pays to be product-led. Tab 2. Tab 2 is from Seeking Alpha and is about a recent Atlassian earnings announcement. In that announcement, they disclosed over $400 million of quarterly revenue, which is a $1.6 billion revenue run rate. Extremely impressive. Now, something that I was not personally aware of before is that 33% of their revenue comes from perpetual license and maintenance, which is a rather old school stream of revenue to have. It'll be interesting to watch for Atlassian, as well as for other companies that might have non-subscription revenue to see if there is increased churn during COVID-19. Tab 3. Tab 3 is from Product Hunt and is the announcement of Messenger Rooms, a brand new product from Facebook. Now, this is going directly after Zoom, but it seems that Facebook is creating a dichotomy, a world in which you use Facebook for personal use cases with your family and with your friends, and Zoom for professional use cases when you're working from home. Now, Zoom, for their part, kind of responded with a little bit of a new record, who dis sort of response, because in this Ask Me Anything from Eric Yuan last week on YouTube, they announced that they have over 300 million daily active users. That's up from 200 million daily active users just a month ago. So we will watch Facebook and Google and everyone else that's trying to go after Zoom, but for the time being, it seems that Zoom is rather unaffected. That does it for this week in PLG. Make sure to follow me on LinkedIn for more PLG content, and stay tuned for next week's episode drop because there's more PLG123 content coming at you guys. Hope you've had a great week, and take care.